update of activities from ministries, departments and agencies of Abia State Government.
And the first set of our part-time students have already written the exams, the first exams. And I would say it's a good story. We are doing the mock week. But we will not reach there. We are still work in progress. That's what we did on academic to strengthen it. Also to strengthen our personnel, we have had 2 workshops or seminars on repositioning the school for global standard. We have also had a workshop on public service rule so that our workers will be able to know how to fit in public service. You don't do things anyhow. Well, before we came in, there was lawlessness. There was a kind of a pronounced lackadaisical way of doing things. That we have been strict, we have maintained. Little wonder His Excellency say, when you go along, work on the morality of the school. Sanitize the system. That word, sanitize, gave me great concern. And currently, we are still doing it. I will tell you, it's no longer business as usual. As the people now have come to know there is leadership strata. There are things you can do, there are things you should not do. You don't talk to your HOD anyhow. You don't carry what HOD will do and bring it to the director. You do that, we'll refer you back to the place. So these are some of the things we have put in place. After that, we also go to look at our professional exams to strengthen exam. I discovered that pharmacy, medical lab, health information record, environment have been writing the exams outside the college. Every year, they transport themselves, go to outside and write the college. It affects the psychology of my students. We have made an advanced move. As of today, from next year, pharmacy, medical lab will be writing their professional exams in the college. I assure you that. The last exam they wrote, pharmacy made 99% pass. And our medical lab, all of them passed. The public health nursing, which writes West African exam, the board exam, we call it WAHAB, made distinction in all in the last written exam. And we interest you to know that before we came on board and before the present government, this school lacked accreditation in most of the courses. One of the prominent was community health. For 7 years, community health had no accreditation. Students who studied community health found it difficult either during youth service or outside youth service to practice because they were not licensed due to lack of accreditation for weather. The first thing we did that last year was to face it headlong. And I assure you, by December 29th of 2023, we got reaccredited. Today, our community health department has a boom of number of students. Our students can now be licensed. They can use license to practice. They are being indexed. Just 2 weeks ago, we got accreditation for health information records to mount HND and OND. These were things that were not there before. And it will interest you that one of the accreditors, the lead team, Dr. Jacob from LUT came. When he was addressing Otezi briefing, he said, because they will always ask you about the financial standing of the school. And I was able to show them the performance of the government in funding the school. And when I mentioned the name of His Excellency, he was pleased to say, in fact, with his name, you have gotten the accreditation of. That this man, when he was a postgraduate student at Babcock University, that this man, before he became a governor, built a library for them. That was His Excellency for you. That is no surprise that he's investing more on education when he's a governor. So his name is a trade name, is a marketable name, is a name that if you use it wherever you go, that the Chioma Oti will open the door for you. So these are what we have enjoyed this work.